Right, we've been here before, haven't we? Hope you like the drone shots. We can't get the next train going over the bridge with the drone because we need to be on it. So I'm rushing, I ain't got the road yet. So, plan is to go on this one, just one stop, back to Silverdale, down that way, walk on to Carnforth, and, oh, it is 30, I thought it was 24. Nonsense, that's looking at Grange over Sands, might be doing. Right, well, good afternoon, and welcome to this short vlog at Arnside and Carnforth. So, got a couple of shots quickly at Arnside, not that great because in a bit of a rush, getting off the train and then getting the drone straight in the air. So, did what I could basically. And now, because the service is only pretty poor on it, only 1 hour at best, sort of thing. So, I'll get this next one just one stop to Silverdale, walk on to Carnforth, fly the drone there, and hopefully have a look at Steamtown that was. Okay, so that's the plan of action. Let's do it. Right, we get this wood rain just one stop to Silverdale. It's obviously pulled off for the down service as well. Look at that red signal there. That's made for the down service. So this is more working Carlisle as this Carlisle to Lancaster via the Cumbrian coast. So just one stop to Silverdale, we'll walk on to Carnforth and fly the drone again, hopefully. Right, so we're on the move. There's not a lot to see just between here and Silverdale, I don't think. We walked this section last time, so we're going to walk the next section onto Carnforth and get the Leeds service from there straight to Leeds. Shouldn't take as much above an hour, I don't think. Right, here we are, Silverdale. So we'll start view ranges shortly and then head off. So there's not a lot to see down there. I haven't got the road yet. Oh, he has got the road now. And yeah, always think it was quite slow before getting the road. Anyway, we'll nip on to Carnforth now and then get the train to Leeds from there. Right, so that train's heading off to Lancaster. So let's go across the foot crossing, which is still here.
Oh, he's looking over the fence. What's this?
Amazing that a station like this still has a foot crossing. It's incredible, isn't it? Yet some people can get this wrong. Amazing. Nothing coming. So, yeah. Oh, a little duck. 2 ducks. Right, we're at Silverdale, as you can see. So I'm going to walk down this way now and head back to Carnforth. View range is running, so we've got a good hour or so for the Leeds service. There is another Leeds service if we do miss it, but I don't think we will do. I think it'll take much above an hour. I don't think it's even flying the drone. It won't, so let's do this. Looking back momentarily and you can see the railway just there. So that's what we just came on earlier. So I'm going to fork off to the left now, Wharton Carnforth. Right, level crossing up ahead. and oncoming cyclists. Right. Might just hang around here briefly because there's a train due in about 10-15 minutes towards Barrow. It's not excessively warm, but it's not that cold either, is it? So, a bit exposed here. The amount of times I've ridden across this crossing and never got off or never been here to walk over it. Incredible. There's no CCTV anyway. So just straight down that road at the side and we get across. This is looking on to Carnforth, Lancaster, that way. That's looking back towards Silverdale and Barrow, Arnside. Right, there's a level crossing again from this side, so let's keep going. Can't really hang around too much because it's still a good 5 minutes away, that train. So we'll see it from further down here. I think I'll leave the drone for a bit until we get near Carnforth. It's fairly flat, but there's some hills ahead, isn't there? Looking over there to the edge of the Lake District. There we are, I can hear the train as well. There it is. That's quite a short lead in for the level crossing. I'll have to check when the next southbound service is. Up the barriers go, and away the train goes. Right, now away we go as well. Down this way. Right, going to turn right here now where the road goes round to the left. It is doable. It's just a bit boring there, just on the road all the way for the last mile or so. 30 mile an hour from here. Don't think you can do that lot more on this curve if you're going to get 30. Anyway, we want to go to the right and over the railway, or under it, whichever it is. Because the railway is only yards away here now, so it's over it. It's a bridge. See the line down there. Right, let's get nearer to it, nearer to Carnforth and Steamtown, and see if we can fly the drone again. I don't think there'll be anything left of the of Steamtown as such. Anyway, let's go down here now to the left. Where's the river? There's a river down here. The River Keir. Right, still on this bit of a road. Galley Hall is up there, and that's where we stayed in the caravan in the early 80s. I think 1980 itself. So that'd be what, 41 years ago. And we stayed there more than once, so we might have done it again in 81. And that, oh, it's the River Keir down there. There's the river. It's tidal as well, I think, up here. Afternoon.
Hi.
How we doing? Good, excellent, excellent. Wish I could say the same. I'm going to cross the river now, just up ahead here. And this is as far as you can go with a car. Here's the footbridge. I don't understand why they haven't actually built a proper bridge over it, really. It makes more sense, wouldn't it? And this is the River Keir. Yeah. And it is tidal. Right, Galley Hall's up to the right, but we're not going that way. We'll go left. So I'll get the drone in the air shortly. Oh, the semaphores have all gone here, aren't they? Because I remember seeing some semaphore signals round about here. Quite prominent they were. There's another train coming past now, this Manchester Airport service. Let's keep going. Now we're coming up to the bit now where you turn right. Quite a hard right actually to get into Steamtown, which is up there. But there'll be a big gate across it now. I would imagine. Oh, and you haven't got time to go in that way. But I think there is a gate that goes across the road. This is underneath the, what's it line? Barrow line. Oh, tell a lie, might it be this one actually? I think it's this one actually for Steamtown. Yes, I think it's that. That's not it. Yeah, it is. It's that one for Steamtown. I don't know what that one is. Anyway, let's get underneath the railway because there's an original direct line from Barrow straight across to Wennington that hasn't been used for years. I think most of it's gone now. Not sure if that's it because I thought it was wider than that. That's only a single track. Right, the Carnforth avoiding curve, or the main line straight thing, it is there behind this bit of a building, whatever it is. It's just an additional line, is that other thin bridge. So we join onto a main road further down here now. And we'll go right. So that is the avoider line. I'm surprised that bridge is still there actually. It is. Don't know where that goes. We don't need it. Anyway, I think this is Wharton Road actually, isn't it? So yeah, that's the Carnforth avoiding line. It's not been used for 20, 25 years at least. And this is the line to Leeds. Because it's on a curve, it's sort of an elongated bridge. So we'll be crossing that, leaving Carnforth, hopefully. Right, can we get down to the right here, I wonder? No, I don't think we can. It's a shame. Hold on a minute. I think we can. Let's go for it. See if we can get down here. Oh yeah, we can. There's the station. So, oh, that was convenient. I didn't think we could get in that way. Right, here we are, Carnforth. So we'll be on the opposite side when the train comes in. Wasn't expecting a 158. So a couple of minutes, we're away. Somebody stops, should be somewhere around this bit. 58867. Got a former ScotRail one, I don't know, it might be. No, it's a hard seat 158. Here we go. Got the feather. It's been modified as that signal now. Mainline for Barrow, feather for Leeds. So there's something over there steam-wise. I couldn't see what it was. It looked like a Bullet Pacific to me from the drone. Too far away to see. It's really slow now, 10 miles an hour. Certainly needs to be improved, does that? Even if it's doubled to 20, it'd be better than nothing. Sure, there's curves as tight as this with a faster speed limit on it. That road just goes into that stone supplier's place. That's the bridge we just walked underneath, and that is the avoiding line, which has been defunct for years now. This is the far end of the avoiding line, which is long gone now, shame, sadly. We now go up slightly, uphill, and cross over the West Coast Main Line. I won't film too much on here now, because obviously we've done this quite a lot, in both directions. So it rises very slightly, and then we cross the West Coast Main Line. Clapham now, and you can see here, well, not very well, but this is where the alignment from Ingleton and T-Bay, the West Coast Main Line, joins, or rather we join it, because we're not the main line here. The main line's actually closed and we're the secondary route. So if a bit more time, I would like to have got off here and filmed it leaving, going over the viaduct, but I'm not waiting until 9:15 for the next train onwards to Leeds. Be here for 2.5 hours.
The next stop is Eagleswick.
Right, now we go and settle in Carlisle, don't we? So we're just going over the bridge about now. It's quite a reasonable structure, is this, over the River Wenning. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the drone up in the air to film that. Film what's crossing this bridge. Well, you get a better view on the other side actually as well. Is the Settle and Carlisle, so we're not very far off Settle Junction now. I'm not so sure we got the road back there because we got a distance and it was yellow. So I think unless there's something going up the Settle and Carlisle, up or down, whichever, that we're waiting for. Road, and the Settle Carlisle's at red, so that's fine. We can go across. We've got the awkward single lead with this junction. It's one thing I'd eliminate immediately if it down to me. Get rid of the single lead junction. To think how old a lot of the infrastructure around here is. Some of it dates from the Midland days. Literally, it does right from day one. Yeah, crossing onto the down line first. Then we shall cross over to the up line very shortly. Squeak half as much as the Pacer used to do. Coming up to Hellifield now. This is a loop here, right? It's not the fact that we're running wrong road. The platform's an island platform here in the opposite side. We're following a freight train, that's why we're going slow. Just leaving Hellifield now. So the tall one on the left, there on that signal gantry, the right hand signal is to go down towards Clitheroe, which of course is to the right, down there. Can't really see it from here. Yeah, on the wrong side for that, never mind. We can see this path though coming up here where we walked that time last year, I think it was now. Or was it early this year? When we did a walk from, it was this year, wasn't it? Back in February, I think it was. Up there was a path. Still following a freight train, aren't we? Not got the next section onto Gargrave yet. Got the road. So yeah, we walked along this path here. Right, we're onto the electrified network now, which means we're south of Skipton. So we're getting there, but unfortunately that freight train from Arco to Hunslet, 6E77, is thwarting our progress, and is going to do so further on. Because there's no way we can overtake it to get to Kirkstall, and I think diving there is very unlikely. So the connection with the 1947 Huddersfield service is looking very unlikely. So we may have to just go somewhere else to kill time. Right, A and O, platform 0. And there's nothing in it now, so we've got a yellow and a 0. And I think the connection with the Cotley ones is very, very unlikely now, because it's only got 2 minutes to get it. So there you are, platform 0. Right, regrettably we did miss the 47, that's the 1947 to Huddersfield for Cottingley, so we're now on the Nottingley. We're going one stop, Woodlesford, so it's Nottingley by Castleford, just going to Woodlesford, and then if there's a bus, the number 9 or 9A, back towards the White Rose and Horse, I'm going to get that. If not, we'll come back on next train in about 5 minutes or so to Woodlesford, back to Leeds, just to kill time, just so we don't have to sit here for a whole hour, because it's the most annoying situation I can be in, but there's just so little I can do about it. So that's what we're doing, okay? Let's go to Woodlesford. So, curving left onto the Midland. Been down here before, not that long ago, on that diverted Transpennine. Woodlesford. So, let's have a little fry around here for a bit. This is an unusual ending to a video, but just come back from Woodlesford on the 9A and see you on then. So yeah, it's been quite a good, well, apart from 1 or 2 cock-ups, but other than that, it's not been a bad day. So cue music, see you next video. Bye for now.